Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in this session, we are going to cover entire tMap complete reference. We'll cover the functions, how expression builders and all those things, and how we are going to add custom columns and joining with lookup tables and join how to capture the join results and how to filter the data and how to catch the filter results also. So we'll use a lot of functions. So so now we are going to jump our job. So the first thing is previously we created two data sets. So I'll use those two data sets. I just want to check both two data sets are available. Yes, these are the two data sets. Okay, let me update this second table EMP info to with the 2000 records. Okay, let's see. Where is this one? Okay, this is the, okay, fine. Row generator, 2000 records. Okay, component is EMP info 3. I think that's it. Row generator, clear. That's fine. Now I just want to check show tables. Mm, yeah, fine. I have 2000 data. Okay. Okay, fine. Now we'll go with tMap. First, I'll capture the MySQL input. tMap. First, sorry, tMap. Okay. For this tdb MySQL connection, tMySQL connection. Okay. Yes. I'll use repository. I have already one connection is there. Okay. Connection established. I'll use this connection. So that is the reason everything is fine. This component use existing connection. The component is tdb2. So schema we didn't define. So I'll capture the schema. So how to capture the schema? So first TB input table is this one. Where is that one? This is the table. This table. Which table? EMP basic one. So I have EMP basic one in test2. So in metadata, DB connections, table schema. So I just want to retrieve the schema. Next, I want two schemas. One is EMP basic one, another one is the EMP info 3. Next, click EMP info. Okay, fine. Two are there. Click on the finish button. So check table schemas, EMP basic one and EMP. Now edit schema. Sorry, schema should be the repository. Would you like to propagate the changes? Yes. The schema should be DB connections, my table schemas, EMP basic. Okay. Yes. Okay. EMP basic. Select what is our query type. Select start from capital EMP underscore BASIC basic one. Should be the one. Okay. Basic one. Now everything is fine. We don't require guest query and guest schema. It's now in the tMap. Click on the double click. Check. Now what we are going to do is log. Name is accept approved data. Approved. First we'll put as approved data. Okay. Now click this one. Map this. Okay. Now my task is I just want the last name should be the first. We'll check. First, I'll click on the apply button. Click OK. Click propagate. Yes. Now in the log row, it should display after running the job. It should display all the 1,000 records. Okay. I think it should. Okay, fine. All the 1,000 records display. Now, okay. So mapping successfully done. Now I'm clicking this one. The second row, the last name should be the capital. So here we have, I already told you I'll use some functions. So these are my functions. Here I'll use some function, string handling function. So here, where is my function? Upper. So click this one and drag here, or else double click. Okay. Remove this one, copy this one, Control X, Control paste. Okay. Click OK. Click OK. So I'll do one more thing because this enter the data is in uneven format. So I want to click this one and click on the component, click as a table. Now, what is the expected output? The last name, all the in the data which is there in the last name should be the uppercase after running the job. Clearing, running. Yes, everything is fine. Now the transformation is done. Okay. I just want to take a pause for me. I have pause. Okay. Okay. Now I'll take one more lookup table to join the data. So we have 2,000 records. So using ID, I'll map. So again, I'll use tdb input, sorry, tMySQL input, tMySQL input. Okay, I'll connect row to main. It should be the lookup, row to the lookup. Now again, click on the component, use existing connection. Schema should be the repository. So click on this one. We already captured sorry, TB connections, MySQL, table schemas, employee basic. Okay, click this one. Now the query. Select start from EMP underscore, sorry, info 3. EMP underscore info 3. Okay, use an existing connection, DB connection. Now click this one again. Okay, we should map this ID to this ID. So row 1 dot ID. Okay, mapping done. Now I want street, city, state, and age and salary. We have 1 to 1000 IDs in this table, and we have a 1 to 2000 IDs. So what I expected is, so whichever the ID is mapped, so for all the IDs, the street, city, state, age, and salary should be joined. So I'm just okay, mapping that. Okay. Now I just want to check row2 dot street, row2 dot city city, row2 dot state state, row2 dot age and salary. Let's see what happened. Unique match model. Let's see. Click OK. You like to propagate changes? Yes. I'm just clearing. Hold on. Okay. The component TV input to tMap EMP test2 dot EMP info 3 does not exist. Let's check. Sometimes TB2 input 2. Okay, fine. EMP underscore info 3. What is the issue? Info 3 does test to EMP underscore info 3 is does not exist. Let us check in our table. What are the tables we have? I think it should be the capital, I think. Let me check. Okay, we'll check. Again, I'm clearing this one. That's fine. You should be very conscious. Yes, for the all the 1000 records it captured, everything is fine. Okay. From here, from this table to tMap 1000 records there. from this table to this table, 2000 records. After mapping all those things, we are getting 1000 records, because in this table the unique key is 1 to 1000. From in this table we have 1 to 2000, all 1 to 1000 keys are matched, so that is the reason we use the unique model. So that is the reason we got 1000 records in our output. Okay, now what is our the second task? So I'll go to this one. So I'll create one custom column. So okay. Where is, okay, fine. This one. Click this one. What is our what is our so what is our task? So I'll create one variable. I'll create, I'll use one custom column called user defined talent data generator, talent date. So I want get current date. Okay, what happened? Talent date. Okay, so I want, this is variable one. You can change this one. So for this demo I'm putting, but you should change this string to date, this data type. So there is a blue color mark, then only you can put first name, last name, state, city, state, age, cell. Okay, variable one, I'll change this to what is that one? It's update date or date. It is not available, so okay, fine, because it's updation date. Okay, changed. Now click OK. Click S. For that, again, you should component edit schema. Okay, sync columns, edit schema, everything is fine. Why it is showing this one? Value must be for the date pattern. The value must be set for the date pattern. We set it now. Let's see. Let's check. Clear this one. Then Saturday, February 18th, Saturday. Why it is showing? It is showing updation date, like all the details. Today is Saturday, February 18th, in date, time, and all those things. If you require, we'll have a lot of functions for formatting dates and all those things. I'll show you how to update that one also. I'll show all the functions. Here we have a functions by using, click on the talent date, and we have here all the format dates, add date, add, like, where is the formatted date, format date, all the formatted dates we have. Okay, if you want to change. Click OK. Now, what is my requirement? So I just want to add one more custom column. So what is that column? So in the output, I want one more column. Sorry, not this one. I'll add here. We have age of the employee, but I want the experience. AXP experience. It should be the integer, I think. Integer. Now I'll use one more variable. Variable 2. So here what I'm expecting is I have age of the employee. So I'll use I hope that something like every employee in any organization, this they'll start their career after 23 years. So that is the reason here I'm expecting uh, so row 2 dot is minus 23. Okay, it's just a mathematical operation. It should be the integer. So I'm using way.way2. So here what I'm expecting is if any employee age is 24, his experience is 1. So click on OK. Yes. Let's see. Clear this one. Again, I'm running. Is yes, I got that. Let's see. 35 minus like 23 is 12. So now everything should be clear. Again, I'm clicking this one. We have a function, not the function, we have a feature. So here we have updation date should be the last. So that is the reason I'm just clicking this one and use this one, move down to the selected rows. Okay, fine. So, click OK. Would you like to propagate the changes? Yes. So my another task is, so I want to check the employees, how many employees are taking huge pay. Some employees greater than 7 years and they are getting the low pay. So that is the reason some employees are less than 7 years and they are taking something like huge pay, 1 lakh or 2 lakhs. So that is the reason I just want to retrieve the data. So using, we have salary and we have the experience is already there. So by using both the conditions, I just want to retrieve the data in separate log row. Okay, so give me 1 minute. Okay, now what is my task is add pay mode should be the string. Now adding one more column. Okay, what is my condition is row 2 dot salary, row 2 dot salary is greater than 40,000 and logical end. Now, what are the uh, actually this variable should be converted like into our name. So like user defined name, but we didn't change. So that is the reason we'll use the same row two dot is row two dot is minus 23 should less than 4. So if it this both the conditions passes, so then it should be the high. Then if not, it should be the medium. So this is my condition. Let's see. So first one I'm checking if the salary should be both the conditions like uh, salary greater than 40,000 I'm taking, and the second one is less than 4 years. So I'm clicking OK. Let's wait a bit. Let's see how it will comes. Click OK. Let the pop get the changes. Yes, I'll do one more. Okay, fine. Just clear. Run this one. What happened? Yes. Here you can see the experience is 1 year, and those people are getting like 1,30,000. That is the reason we are giving high mode. Here we have 18 years of experience, and they are giving like 94,000. So that is the reason it is medium. So this is my one of my test case. So that is the reason we are getting the accurate data. Now, in the next one, what I am going to show. So I'll use one expression. Sorry, not this one. I'll use uh, capital where dot where 3 dot equals. Sorry, I want high only. High. Let's see whether it is working. High. Click OK. I'm just clearing this one. Just done. All high. Yes, we are getting all high data. Okay. Now we have 96 rows are high. So I'll create one more output here. So I'll remove this one, copy. I want one more rejected data, or else is the or else I'll put the same here. No issues. I'll one more output I want approved. We have already approved is rejected, filter rejected. Filter rejected. Click OK. I'll take only two couple of things, filter rejected, or else if you want to take all these things, this count 1 2. This ID we are taking. Second one, first name I'm taking, last name I'm taking. I don't want to take all this data, so I'm taking one more. Salary I'm taking. These are the column names. No worries. Pay mode I'm taking. Okay. Now ID, first name, last name. What happened? I don't want this one. So for that, I'll use row1.id. Sometimes I'll use like this in order to avoid all those things. For our I'll add one more thing is exp. Experience is where dot where to pay mode is where dot where 3. Okay, now everything is fine. So ID 10 should be 60, salary 10, experience not required. So what I'm doing is here I'll catch output reject. It should be true. So this is our task. Now click OK. So here I'm showing tlog row one more output. So it's filter rejected here. Okay. What I'm expecting is here it should be all 96 rows. Here it should be all 904 rows. So let's see. But here the column names are different. Here I am only capturing some column names. Here only I am capturing some column names. Let's see what happened. I'm just running. Okay, type mismatch cannot convert into the string. We did something. Mhm. Okay. Mm. Okay, we didn't check these ones. I think in this only. Oh, sorry. I didn't do one thing. Here, the ID is integer, the first name integer, salary is also integer, the experience is also integer, pay mode is string. Let's see, click on OK. Like to propagate the changes, clear, run here. I got it. First, we'll check the log 2. In order to go this here, we have here 96 rows are there, here 904 rows are there. This is how we are going to catch the results. So we discussed how many things here. So functions we discussed, string handling functions and custom columns we discussed, and join with lookup tables discussed, and join results we discussed. Join results we didn't discuss. Joining with lookup tables we discussed, and join results we didn't discuss. Filtering we covered, and filter results we also covered. So only the pending is a join results. So I'll try to capture, because here 1,000 records are there, here 2,000 records are there. Where is the 1,000 records? So we supposed to capture the rest 1,000 records. So here we have, let's see, hope this will, I didn't try that one, so I'll try to implement that one. So will, in the next session, like actually I tried to implement the like inner join and left outer join, but in this session it is not possible, because it's already the time limit is like we have completed nearly something like 50 hours, a 50-minute session. So that is the reason I'll I'll try to implement that it joins section like inner join and left outer join in the next session. So for that we require some data sets. So in the first data set we require nearly something like 2,000 and 3,000 rows. And the second data set we require like 2,000 rows, 2,000 rows. So basically what happened is, for inner join we have a chance to capture the data in our output. So if you go with the inner join, click 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 OK button, and you have a chance to like here, where is this one, click on this one, and we have a chance to catch the lookup inner join results and all those things. If you make it is true, and automatically it captures the data. Okay, fine. So we already know. So I try to implement it in the like, but because we require some data, that is the reason. So in the next session, I'll show you how to capture that inner join results data and all those things. Okay, fine. Thank you so much.